it's Tanya. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here. What I want to do today is I want to make some vintage postcards. I think these will be really fun and really cute to put in your junk journal. You can use them as pockets. You could use them just as, you could use them as a tuck. You could use them as ephemera. There's so much you can do with these little vintage postage cards. So what I'm going to do is, this is some of the items I think I'm going to use. I have the Tim Holtz snapshots. I'm going to use that. And then I have, and I'll link everything that I can find in the description box below. Then I just have these stamps. Some of them I think I got off of Amazon, and some I think maybe Temu. I don't know. Some of them just make your own little postcards. And this one right here makes a big postcard, so I like that. And then this one, I really like this postcard as well. So I'm definitely going to use that. And then for to fill out my, like, who the postcard's being sent to and everything, I've got my clear stamp set, tailor-made journals, okay? And this is Passport. It's a really good one. And then I also have Elizabeth Craft Designs Correspondence from the Past 1. Probably use that. And what's in here? I don't think there's anything in here that I'm going to use, okay? And I'll probably use my VersaFine Claire in Fallen Leaves. I love this. And I just have, this is the only red little ink pad that I have that's not Tim Holtz. And I think that this stamps better than the oxides. So we'll see. I'll probably use one of those. And then I picked this up a long time ago. It's this DIY block. And they have little postcards and you can work on them. So I don't know. Depending on how time goes, I might do one of these. So let's get started with these vintage postcards for your junk journal. All right, here's my dates. No, snapshots from Tim Holtz. A lot of these would make a great little postcard, but I think that would be really cute because it looks like you're on your trip. So I went ahead and I cut this down to the same size as this, okay? So this is going to be our first one. And what I want to do is I'm going to get out, let me see, which one do I want to use? I kind of already know what I'm going to do, but I just have to find it. Oh, this one right here. I just thought it was really cute. It's the one that has like the big postcard on it. So let me get out some just old paper that I made a sample on. Okay, and I wanted to do this one white because this is white. And like I said, I cut it the same size as this. And this is 5 inches by 3.5 inches. All right. So that's what I cut this to. It's just regular scrapbook paper. All right. And I want to put on, do I want to put this on? I did it the other day and I don't know. I might really like that. That's going to give me grief, I think, trying to... Let's try on here. Let's look at this. Okay, and those Stampin' Up! Pads are very juicy. So I'm just going to go ahead and move that aside. And on here, it has, and I better use this larger one. Hope I get this straight. I think I did. And I'm just going to go along through here. Okay, this is so juicy. I'm going to have to be really careful. All right, and I'm just going to get this in front of me and straight. Or I won't go straight. Okay. There is that. It's not bad. Vintage. I am such a messy stamper. I don't mean to be, but boy, am I messy. Okay. This is just such a juicy pad. Then we'll come right here. Not looking bad. And then we'll just go right there. And I got to keep this straight, and I hope I have been in frame. Okay. That one's off a little bit, but that's okay. Ugh. Then we'll turn it. Okay, that is not bad. I will take it. I will definitely take that. I'm going to use my little chamois to clean this with, because it really cleans your stamps really well. Okay, so I like that. I'll take it. Crafts by Tony has a stamp set out. I haven't picked it up, but it looks really neat. And you can actually pick your color, like you could do blue and red if you wanted, because you can do them separate. It just looks really awesome. So anyway, all right. Okay, so there is that. Next, I want to go in with Postcard. Now, I might get my... I might get black for this. I think I'm going to get my Stays On Jet Black. I don't have any of the VersaFine Clair in that. And boy, does that stuff smell. Whew. Okay. I'm going to put this... I'm so messy. Okay, I'm going to bring it in to me just a little bit. I want to try to get it as centered as I can. These don't have to be perfect. It is a junk journal, but I love that. That is cute. Okay, I'm happy with that. All right. So I'll put this up. And what I like is it has this postcard. It has all these different ones. So it's really a neat one. Okay. And then I was wondering, I know I got this off of Temu. Did I want to use one of these stamps? But no, I don't. I know what I want to use. I'm going to use Tim Holtz cello tape, I'm pretty sure, and his stamps. I've been dying to use this. So let's look something like maybe, what color do I want to put on here? I haven't used these much. I find I'm trying to hoard them. That's kind of bad. I know I can always get more, but they're so pretty. See, I've only used, I think, like 3. Which one? Oh, I think, let's look. It's either this one or this one. For some reason, I'm drawn to this one, but that one's darker. I guess I'll just do this one. And these are so thick and wonderful. So I'm going to put that right there. Okay. And I also want to go ahead and kind of make this postcard look not so pristine. So I'm going to get my Distress Oxide and tea dye, because I find I really like this for making things look a little old. And I'm just going to come around the edge. Could have done that before. And do it both sides. Well, I could wait. Well, I'll go ahead and do it, and then I'll do it once I put that picture on there too. It won't hurt. Because it's gonna look a little, but I'm gonna wait before I do anything else here on this, except just go around that side really well. And then I think I'm gonna grunge that front up, but I'm going to stamp some more, okay? So what I want to do is these lines, I think these are, well, first, let's put this in where it divides. And that may have not been very smart because that, well, I can still get the lines in there. It just won't give me as much room to write, but that's okay. All right, let's try to get that relatively straight down through here on one of those lines. We'll go back in with our stays on. Okay, gonna try to half it as best I can. Okay, I'll go about right here. Oh, I love it. That is so awesome. Love it. Okay, I hope I can find this stamp set, because really you can totally customize your own look, and that's why I really like this one. I mean, if you wanted, you could even put a stamp on it. Okay, here's this one. I'm gonna put the lines where you write. I don't think it matters which way. These would be great little mask makes. So easy to do. Okay. And then I'm going to put this. Hopefully this is staying relatively straight. Right like that. Oh, love it. That is so awesome. You could even make a little junk journal out of just postcards. You can, like I said, the sky's the limit with postcards. Now what I want to do, I have something, I want to put some writing on here. Where is what I want to use? Let me see. It's not that. It's not this one. I've already done that. It's not that one. It's not this one yet. Here it is. This one right here. Why it would be on some that have a ticket, I don't know. I couldn't begin to tell you. But like I said, if I can find it, I will link it, because I think it's adorable. And you can have somebody's little conversation right on there. Okay. I'm going to go back in with my stays on in black. Okay, and I'm going to cover this because, whoa. Man, I'm glad. Now, it doesn't matter if they come over the line, because they do that if you're writing, you know. So I'm going to just put this right here. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. I would have liked it a little bit darker, but that's okay. That is all right. It is vintage. It's been there a while. Okay, now we have to fill this side in. And then we have to make that look older. And then we have to fix the back. I'm going to go in with, I think, I want to use Elizabeth Craft Designs. And you can see right here, she has a little one right here too. So there you go, there's one. Let's see, I need an address. Okay, here's a Beverly Avenue. Let's get this one. These are so sticky from Elizabeth Craft Designs. And I've used it before, but they're just very sticky. But I guess that's a good thing. I've heard that you could do something to get them less sticky, and I don't remember what that was. Okay. I'll make sure that I have it upside correctly, the right way, not upside down. Okay. And I'm going to put this right there. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. And then I need a place. Well, let's just do Des Moines, Iowa. But this has Des Moines and then a number, Iowa. I'm just going to do Des Moines and Iowa. So I'm just going to only ink what I need. Get this on straight. It would be very helpful if I would get that on straight. And for some reason, it is not wanting to quite work. Okay. All right, here's Des Moines. Looks to me like it's a little crooked, but we'll go with it. It was crooked, but that's okay. That is okay. That is okay. And then I'm just going to do the comma and Iowa. So I'm going to come at it from this angle and just get that. And hopefully, I think I should have started over. Oh, these are so sticky. Well, that could have been better, but I'll take it. Now I need a name, and I've got to cover that stays on up. Ugh. Giving me a headache. Okay, now I need an address. Not an address, I need a name. So, I'm going to get Tailor Made's Journals. And I think I like this name right here, because it kind of matches that writing. And I'm going to get, yes. It would probably help if I could get closer to what I'm trying to do myself. But that's okay, because you all have to see, but I do too. It's kind of a catch-22. Oh, well, I think that looks good. Okay, let's go in our stays on. Okay, and I'm going to put this right here. Oh, perfect. That is perfection. Okay, I love that. Is that not pretty? Okay, so let me put this back so I don't lose it. Because I try to clean my stamps really well. Because I think if you let a lot of ink build up on them, then they have a tendency to maybe not stamp as good. I don't know. That's my theory. I think I heard that once from someone. Okay, so now we're just going to kind of go over this, kind of take off some of that white, kind of like age it a little bit with just what I have left on my dauber. Look at that. Is that not pretty? I love that. I really do. And I think I'm going to go around the side better, because you know I love grungy, old, vintage. You could use vintage photo for this too. I think it would really be pretty. But I just wanted to give it a little, like, I'm not pristine, you know? All right, I like that. So now what I want to do is take this, and I'm going to glue it on the back of this postcard, okay? Plus, it's going to make it stronger, and that's what you do with postcards. All right, so what I want to do first is I'm going to, I think this will go on here, yeah, because I want to make this look a little older too. I'll probably grunge more of it up after I actually get it on. I don't want it to all be, you know, but I want it to look like it's been a while. It's been around. People have touched it. It's not pristine. It's starting to maybe yellow a little bit. Okay, and I think I'm just going to get my stick glue for this. I'm going to bring this back out and really, I mean, cover this really well, because this glue, this Scotch glue, it really is good glue. So I'm thinking maybe I haven't been using enough of it when I get aggravated because I think it's not sticking well. So I'm going to try to put more on there. Then since this is the same size, it should just go right on there. And if I ever found my little roller brayer, I think I have something over here though. Well, I have a little face thing that I got at the Dollar Tree, and I use it as a roller, but I can't find it. Okay, here is our first one. That is so cute. And I wanted to take, I think, some of this tape, cello tape, because this postcard has been around a while. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to take this and kind of just rough it up, this Tim Holtz little thing. You can take scissors and get the same look by just running scissors right down it. Just kind of rough it up a little bit. Make it look a little frayed, a little older. Okay, then we'll go back over those edges. And it just makes it look a little more like it's been around. So, I'm going to get in this cello tape. And I don't want to use a lot of it, because like I said, I'm kind of hoarding it. Even though I did get 2 pieces, I think I'm going to try just put a little piece here and wrap it like it maybe was, you know, it got really old and it tore. Is that not adorable? Look at that. I love that. So that's our first vintage postcard. So easy to make. Like I said, it would be great mass make. Okay, mass make. All right. Then the next one I wanted to do is this one, okay? And I thought he would look really good. Like maybe, I don't know, you went to, he kind of looks to me like he would be like the Northeast, like Maine or somewhere like that way back. He could have even been in the South. But I think he would look really cute on that. And he is not quite big enough. Is that the one I was going to put him on? I mean, he's almost, well, I think it was. Okay. He's a little too big, but I'll just split the difference with him. Okay. So what I'm going to do for this one, I think what I want to do for this one is use that one. Will this fit? I don't know. But it has everything written on it. Will it fit? Yes, just barely. Okay. So I'm going to put this on here. Just scoot that down. All right, I like that. that. Okay, I'm going to get this back out because I probably will stamp over something, I would say. And I think I'm going to use my VersaFine Clear for this because I'm really tired of that stays on. It's great stuff, but boy, it smells. Okay, and I'm just going to go on here. Plus, I love this VersaFine Clear. I think it's gorgeous. And this is kind of like a cream cardstock, so I thought that would really look sharp. Let me see. I got in here a little bit in places I didn't want. Now, I probably should have stamped this. I need to put this on a different color. Probably should have stamped it and then cut it out. That would be my suggestion if you're going to do this. Stamp it on a piece of paper, then just cut it out. It's so much simpler. All right, we're going to try it. Oh, I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Doesn't even bother me that post didn't come out really well. I love it. Looks so vintage. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back. Remove this. Now I'm thinking, well, let me see. I have these little stamps that I got off of Temu. They're stickers. The only problem is it doesn't, I mean, I could have used it on that if I had made it, my postcard, bigger. I could stamp something on there. Let me see if I have something going a different direction. I think so. I mean, I know I have some, but I think the only ones that I've pulled out here are the long ones, and I don't need one like that. Okay, so place postage stamp there. I'll just get a postage stamp. I mean, that's why I bought them. Okay, what color do we want on here? I think we need a little bit of color. And I could have stamped like the wavy line on this, and I think I will. I'm not through with that one. I just noticed I didn't do that. All right, I need a tall little square one. I think I'll use George Washington. I'll put him right here, and since she wrote over there, I'll just go ahead and pretend like she wrote this and then she put the stamp, because that would be something I would do and I could see me doing. Okay, so I'm going to, you could also, like I think I said earlier, use your vintage photo. It would really age these up. And I think I really like this cream cardstock too. I think it looks sharp. And, you know, just put a few places where it's not so pristine. Look at that. Oh, love it. Okay, I'm going to do the back as well. Love that. Okay, then he is going to go on here, and I'm going to grunge him up as well. Like, see that? I love that. That little, like it's yellowed a little bit. I just think that's really cute and adds to the vintageness. If that's a word, vintageness. Okay. How about the aesthetics of my vintage? We'll go with that, okay? All right, then I'm going to put this back down here, glue him on. I would definitely have to get some stuff going on that we have sent this through the mail, the cancellation stamp and all that. Now, it doesn't really matter how he goes, but he's going to go like this. And he's, remember, he's not quite the right size. But I'm going to put him like that. Look at that. He's so cute. And if you wanted, you could put something over top of that. I may get some of my cello tape again because I love this stuff that Tim Holtz came out with. Oh my gosh. And his Christmas is coming. I've bought a few things. I don't know if I'm going to buy any more of the new or not. I think on this one, I think I'll do it this way and flip it over. Look at that. He is sheer genius. That's all I can say. I mean, gorgeous. If I didn't know better, I'd think that was old. Okay, and I may take this. Really go right in through here, like that. All right. Then for our cancellation stamps, I maybe should get Tim Holtz because he has some great ones. What does she have? Wonder, this says Washington off of TaylorMade Journals. No, Elizabeth Craft Designs. This is off of Elizabeth Craft Designs. I think I'll use this one. And I think I'll do it in the red. Love it. Now I will get my little squiggly cancellation lines. You could, like I said, use the one from Tim Holtz. I'll probably use just one of these that I have. Where did I see it? There's one on here. Do I have one I like better? So I think I'll use maybe this one. I think it'll be fine. Stick it on there. Now, I don't think that red is dry yet because it was so juicy. I like to get it a little drier. I could go ahead and do this one. Put this on and then put my little cancellation. I'm going to do this and the stays on. Okay, love it. Then I'll do the next one in the other color, but I need to get my, now right on here, I put it over Tim Holtz stamp and it just takes a little while longer to dry. It has one cancellation stamp, but I'm going to add another one. I'm going to put that one that I no, I think I'm going to use this one. And take that off for a minute. Put this on. Doesn't really have to be straight up. And get my red. And I could have made a bigger cancellation stamp. I think I would have maybe liked it better, but I really didn't want to go get my Tim Holtz. Oh, look at that. Perfect. So this one is finished. It just has to dry. But I love that. So vintage looking. This one is still a little wet, but I think we're okay. I'm going to put this on here and get my VersaFine Clear. Yeah, I hope that's dry. Ugh. That is wonderful. Okay, love that. Okay, so here is this one. Like I said, that is still not completely dry. Here it is. Look at these. They look so vintage. I love them. Okay, so that's 2. I think what I'm going to do is, let's see. I thought I had a little one that made a postcard. Oh, this one. The Elizabeth Crafts design, okay? Okay, I'm going to use this one off the Elizabeth Crafts design one, but I'm going to stamp it and then put it on. I don't think I have a piece. I think I'll just use this and then just cut this down. It's one I had left over. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do in the VersaFine Clear because I really like that color, okay? And you could do, you know, ink different parts of this up. Like you could ink this around the top right here with red or red and blue, or I'm just going to do it all in this. I think this one is my favorite. I'm not that fond of the red that I used around through here, but I need to get some red that's, all right, let me just try to pat this on here without getting it everywhere. All right, then we'll just put, did I already get something on? But it might just add to the cuteness, and I might be able to go up above it. Okay, I'm just gonna put this on here. Oh, look at that, I love it. Now I'm gonna just cut this down to size, maybe just leave a little of an edge. So I don't know how much of this will be in screen. Hopefully we'll lose some of that messy bit. And we did. Okay, looks like this is the only other one we have time to do. All right. So I'm going to come up with some more addresses and names. Let's see. Who am I going to use? I don't have a name or address on that, so I can put that away. Nothing on that, so it's going to come down to Elizabeth Craft Designs and Tailor-Made Journals. So let's see. Okay, I think I'll do this one off of Elizabeth Craft Designs for the address. Because believe it or not, I've almost been on here an hour. Time flies when you're having fun. Okay, and I'm just going to continue to use this Fallen Leaves. Okay, and I'm going to make sure that I kind of stick these. Hope you can see. On these second lines, hopefully that's where they went. Oh, love it. And then I need a name. Let's see what's over here. I don't know. I'm kind of drawn to this name. I don't think it'll take up as much room. And that's what I need, something that's not going to take up a whole lot of room. Isabella. What is her name? Isabella. Can't read the last name. Okay. We're just going to put that right there. Yes. Okay, I really like that. Then I need a stamp. Well, hope I didn't get my head in there. Now I could, but I would lose a lot of everything else if I used that one. So I don't want to use that one. And same with that. So I guess I could stamp a stamp in there. I have Tim Holtz stamps. I'm going to use this to say airmail. I know that. Off of Elizabeth Craft Designs. But I need a stamp. Maybe I'll just use this one right here. It's kind of small. Looks like it would probably go. Okay. Then I'll use, I guess I'll go back to this. Put that on. Just do it, and I tend to forget fallen leaves. You just have to barely tap. It's so juicy, and boom. Okay, like that. And then let's get our little cancellation stamp. Because I really don't want this to be over an hour. Oh, I love that too. That really looks good. All right, then I'm going to distress this with my vintage, not vintage photo, but tea dye. Because I really think it helps add to the vintage feel of these little postcards. And I have to let that dry because it's on his stamp. And I think I'm going to do, on this one, just a little collage. Because I don't think I have anything small enough. Try not to get my finger on anything. To, okay, let's just get on here. Oh, I got it really heavy there. Oh, well. Okay, I like that. All right, so we're through with that. But that has got to dry some. Okay, here's the front. I don't think I have to worry. I think it's dry now. So there's that. I'm going to flip it over here. And I just have these little stamps. I know I got this off of Temu. I am missing something and I can't find it, and I don't know what I did with it. I don't know how I lose things in here. I really don't, but I do. But these look like little postage stamps, but they have girls on them. I just thought they were really cute. So, just gotta try to get it on there straight. Look how cute that is. And then, I don't know, do I want to do it that way? And then that, what is this? It's another little sticker. Or I could put it like that. No, I think I need to cover real estate here. So, these, well, it may be this little thing from a Dollar Tree. That it's what it was that I'm trying to take them off with. Okay. Let's try to get this on here. Oh, nope, that wasn't straight. It's fairly straight. Now I'm going to put this little flower just to add a little bit of color. It's a sticker. I got it from Temu, but I think they sell these on Amazon. So if I can find them, I will definitely link them. I just wanted to give a little bit of color. And then I thought maybe I just put that over there. But then again, I could just put, oh, that's pretty, isn't it? But would I want to put that there? I could. Which do I like the best? I might just use this. See if I can get this off. Or if it's going to be difficult. Yeah. Came right off. Okay. Now all I got to do is cut this edge off. And I've got a little edge there sticking out. Okay, let's take a look at it. All right, here are the ones we've made. Here's the first one. I think they're so cute. This one really has some weight to it. It feels like it could be a really old postcard, and I think it looks very vintage, like it could be. There's this part. Then you flip it over, and there is that. I love that. It's going to make a great addition to a junk journal. Then here is our second one. Look at that. I love that. And it just looks so old and vintage. Look at that. That's so cute. Like maybe someone went there. And then this one, I felt like I needed something here, so I just took another one of those stickers and put it on there, and I could not be more pleased with how that turned out. And then here is the back. It just looks so sweet and vintage. So if you enjoyed how my vintage postcards turned out, then like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, stay crafty.